Hello everyone, I am Melinda NailFanatic. This is our March 10th, 2018 Love, Peace, and Happiness Daily Tarot reading. And let's see what is the word of clarity that's coming out for us today. We have our retreat coming up in May. It's a 3-day retreat in Vegas. What a better reason to come to Vegas than to gather with like-minded individuals and raising our vibration in order to be ready and allowing of the attraction of more love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness in our life. So let's see what's the word of clarity that's coming out for us today. We have focus. Focus is on the word of clarity for us today. What is our point of focus? What are we focused upon? And how is our focus being refined at this time? Okay. What is our focus? Let's see what's the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is romance. Ooh, romance. So romance is definitely taking a front and center stage place in life right now for many. People have got romance on their mind, and that may have something to do with the Virgo energy that we had been dealing with as far as the last full moon that we had. And then the new moon on the 17th is in Pisces, so that's going to affect us in regards to deep emotion as well. The flash card that's coming out for us today is the rectangle, and it's purple, and it's asking us to expand what we're willing to see for ourselves, what we're willing to ask the universe to give, expanding in that, expanding in what we see as our possibility and what we're willing to ask for. So it's a great time to fall asleep dreaming about that thing coming true for you that would just make your heart glow. We have the green leaf energy here on the table from the flashcards deck, and that's definitely talking about that heart chakra stuff. So when we talk about the heart chakra as the root, what has been on your heart, and the third eye showing me in combination with the crown, because the color on the card reminds me of a blend between third eye chakra color and crown color. And so really expanding that. So expanding the ability to set the frequency through the third eye so we could receive the downloads and the direction through the crown as far as what is our heart's desire. What is your heart on fire for right now is something that's being brought up, and the focus apparently has a lot to do with romance. Romance is on a lot of people's mind right now. So let's go ahead and get some more information from today. We'll use the journey of love again. And I just yesterday rearranged my desk and all that stuff, so it looks a little bit different because it is a little bit different. Just like you are a little bit different than what you used to be. And so with that, we have a bunch of different things coming in for us right now that we have been calling out for so long. And it's not just one or two of us. It's going on different levels for all of us. A lot of business stuff happening and a lot of romance stuff happening. A lot of self-awareness going on right now. So what's the spiritual message for us today, Luster's God? What is his spiritual message for us? Oh, my Quentin is waking up. Okay, there it is. Shifting universes, card number 7. 7 speaking to me about that spiritual wholeness and completeness. And shifting universes, this reminds me of my artwork, the art on this card. And that was why they purchased this deck for me, because it reminded them of my artwork as well. But shifting universes, I see us really just changing our place, changing the world around us through the use of this energy here. Letting our hearts unfolding be radiated through the third eye, being willing to ask for it and being willing to receive it with the whole crown energy, with the downloads that will guide us. Let me just see real quickly what the book has to say about this card. It says, You are blessed with an opportunity to change gears, to change your life, to jump on the fast train. You are invited to fling yourself off the repetitive treadmill way of life and into a dance through nature, to be utterly confused and delighted, to accept the way of divine trust, even with its chaos, the instability that precedes all genuine creativity. So here it is, your get out of jail free card, your opportunity to make a mess and find what you didn't know you were looking for. You are being nudged. If you wish, let yourself go down that strange path opening up before you without knowing what it is, even as you take your next step. Your universe is shifting and stranger, more beautiful worlds beckon. Why not go where you haven't been before? You'll find yourself there and realize you are more than what you once thought you were. This oracle has a message for you if you are thinking of changing locations, jobs, houses, or attitudes, trying something new, especially if it is unusual for you. Then the universe is supporting you. Now is a time to accept what you did not expect. So I love that message for us, because totally speaking about following, it talked about following the nudge, following that gotta take a shit urge to go get your blessings. Follow it. It's speaking to you and through you right now. So be willing to follow the guidance that's coming from your heart. Follow the downloads that you're getting, that idea to go someplace new, to deal with someone you've never spoke to before, to do something different, try something different. Follow that guidance within, because it's really taking you to a place where you're going to see how the universe and the planet around you, the world around you, the physical world around you is shifting to make things more accommodating to you, to bring you to the place where you get that beautiful blessing, whatever that was. And sometimes it's a physical thing. And I'm just thinking about the sign that hangs out front of my studio, and how following that gotta take a shit urge led me to receiving it as a gift. It was already made. All I needed to do was paint it and put my logo on it and hang it up. The man didn't need no money for it or anything like that. He asked me twice if I wanted it before I finally said yes, because I was so surprised. It was better than I could have ever expected, and I didn't even think it was coming. It was there to be given to me as a gift. I was just excited that it existed. And so some beautiful things are ready to unfold for you that's going to feel that magical for you if you're willing to follow your guidance, your inner guidance system, to go that way, to follow this strange path that you've never been on before, to go to that strange place you've never been, to try that thing that puts that feeling of a twisting belly in you, because you've never done it before, and it's so different, and it's so not what you're known for, and it's not your norm. And that's fantastic, because the point of it all is that you're ready for a new norm. You're ready to try something different. You don't want the same old stuff anymore. You're ready for something different. And so to get a different result, you've got to do something different. And following your focus, following your heart's guidance, for some of you, is going to lead you right up to a romance. It's going to feel so magical. It's better than you ever imagined it could have been. So be willing to follow the guidance from within that's taking you to some place you've never been. Okay, let's see what's going on with financial flow for us today. What is it? Okay, these ones want to come out. What is the financial flow message for us today? There are 3 cards. So we have the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the High Priestess. So there was some conflict. There was something in regards to your financial flow that was conflicting within you. Either you were doing something that went against what your heart desired, or you were experiencing a conflict of thought and idea of how to move forward. And so you taking a step back now to look around and see, okay, well, what do I really, really want to do? Which way do I really want to go with my financial opportunity that's in front of me? And how do I find that? For some of you, it's like, where is my financial opportunity? Everybody talks about these gifts, and I'm trying to figure out what is mine. And I'm seeing here that where you have been saying, you know, well, maybe you've been looking for your gifts, but you've been saying to yourself, I don't have any special gifts. And you might even say that to other people. Well, now you're starting to see actually how you actually are very gifted in different ways than other people. You're starting to find your own value in that, in doing that, in picking your life apart for the blessings and looking for the blessings that lie within you. this is affecting your financial flow, because what's going to happen is it's bringing you to a download. So there's something that really, you know, it makes you get in a place where the world is no longer good, it's no longer bad, it's not even really there. It puts you in this place of flowing love energy. And for somebody out there, it really is painting, and you're picking up your painting more, you know. I'm getting that energy. And also for somebody, there's a situation that's affecting your financial flow, and it's that you walked away from somebody that you didn't get the love that you were hoping for. And for whoever you are, I feel like you were a Virgo, or they were a Virgo. But the awesome part of it is, in walking away, you've helped continue to enhance and bolster that self-love and self-respect, because it didn't go the way you thought it was going to go, and walking away was really good for you. Why am I talking about romance in a financial flow message? Because that's what's coming out to me right now. And romance definitely affects your financial flow. If you feel really bad about your romantic love life, then that bad feeling will radiate into the other aspects of your life, because you're shifting universes based on what your emotional, the sum total of your thoughts, your words, and your feelings, that's equaling your vibration, it's equaling your frequency, and that is what is attracting to you. So because you chose not to dwell on something that was conflicting, that wasn't work out, somebody who was argumentative, or even some of you have walked away from a job that was very conflicted with your morals, your standards, your viewpoint, your goals in life, by embracing something that you love, you're going to get some more downloads. You're going to get ideas of how you can benefit yourself financially. Again, showing that following your heart is expanding your ability to ask and receive from the universe at this time. And it's shifting your universe according to your focus, okay? The bottom of the deck is the 5 Grand Master card. This is also the Hierophant. It does represent the sign of Taurus. So for some of you, the sign of Taurus is coming into play. And some of you are a Taurus who's watching this, and you're saying, yep, that's my story. Melinda, it's like you're reading personally for me. And that's why it feels that way, because this reading, you're a subscriber to this channel. You watch these messages, and because you do that, the messages come through this channel for you. And so it's just telling you to continue to chase the love inside, because when you're busy chasing something external, then your frequency is set to, I got to go get, everything's running from me, I got to go after it because it's running from me, it's running from me. But what you start doing when you focus in on what really you love, you're actually chasing yourself, you're chasing your greater sense of self-awareness and self-love. And in that, what happens is you set a frequency of receptivity, where you say, everything is running to me, everything is chasing me, every good thing is coming to me, and I'm more busy focused on me and figuring out what makes me, my heart delight, what do I really love. In that, your frequency is set to, I am the point of focus. So no longer do I chase anything external, but I am more focused upon uncovering what is within me. In that, you set a frequency of things coming to you and realizing what you already have, and you're in a more receptive state. So you'll find that just like your interest is on you, the interest of the world around you will be on you. So whatever your career is, whatever your business or your hobbies or your art is, whatever your desire is, it's more focused on coming to you as opposed to running from you, and you got to do something about it. You got to go chase it. So that's what I got coming out for financial flow. Let me get these cards out from back here and get into our couples romance. See what's the message today for couples romance. All right. So, if I say something on this channel that resonates with you, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. You'll find more. But if you're already subscribed and you've already given the video a thumbs up, you can put a comment in. Let the community know that it resonates with you, okay? Because it's just awesome when you're looking and you're like, there's somebody else going through what I'm going through. What is the message for couples? Thank you, thank you, thank you, love source God, for allowing me to deliver these beautiful messages in a beautiful way on this beautiful day where the rain is raining in Las Vegas. It's a slow, easy, soft rain, a trickle. Justice is coming out. Libra, is there an important Libra in your life? Ace of Swords is coming out. An epiphany of sorts, some new understanding coming out. and the Son of Swords. Communication, talking about a new idea. Somebody's involved with the Libra. You got a new idea about how you would like this relationship to go. Maybe your idea is adding together your financial flow. I see that you both have your own different ideas, but you're facing each other, so that's really good. Some of you are dealing with the Libra. Some of you may be dealing with another air sign, a Gemini or an Aquarius, but there's definitely new communication. For somebody out there, you're seeing how your goals are aligned with somebody else, and this is awesome because we're talking about couples. So what this means is this is a couple who's been dating. I see a couple here who's been dating for a while. You're not moved in yet, but you're seeing how your goals are aligned and you're looking at advancing further. So there's a great understanding today coming into some couple out there who may or may not be an earth sign and an air sign. And this great understanding is a alignment. It's an alignment within you guys about how you want to move forward. And I feel that both of you value very much your environment and your ability to sustain a lifestyle. I feel that the feminine energy in this relationship still has some things hidden, but they're not bad things. There's some secrets. There's some secret abilities, talents, skills, or wealth that the earth sign has that they have not made apparent to the air sign. I also feel that the masculine. And I also feel like the masculine or the air sign has really put everything out on the table, has really let it be shown, like, this is what I got. I got this great idea. Why don't we move in together? Because we're always spending time at your place or my place. Why don't we take this to another level, this idea, and allow our finances to be more balanced? We'll have more money to spend. We can do this 50-50 on all the bills. For somebody else, this is you know what, I always had this vision or this dream of traveling to St. Kitts or wherever it is, and you guys have that shared goal, so you're going to work together to make it happen. You're going to find out, somebody else is finding out that one of you, especially if you're, again, earth and air partnership, you're going to get new information that says that there's actually a legal settlement coming to you from something that you had either started on or gotten involved on in the past. If you were waiting on to hear something back about something dealing with legalities, it's going to work out well for you. You got to win. If you're worried about your partner involved in a certain legal situation, then you're going to also find with that person that you're going to find that it's going to work out well for them. If somebody had court today, I feel like you were worried about having to pay out, and you found out that everything was actually, like, it was like there was some detail that they missed, something that they didn't notice, something where it was like it was a wash. They had to, whatever that call where they just dropped the charges or whatever it was. It's like somebody didn't fill out the paperwork right. There's some little nuance. Okay, what do we have for singles? All right. We'll use the other Mother Peace Round Tarot for the singles. I haven't been able to see anything on the screen, so I know I have several of you in the room that are live with us, but the way the camera and the computer is set up today, I don't get a straight shot, so I'm sure I missed some awesome comments. I love you, and I'm grateful that you're here, and I'm glad that you enjoy what I do here for you on this channel, because I definitely do it, not just for me, but for you. So, okay. Nicole says, haha, I'm waiting on my legal settlement. All good comes to me. That's right. Amen. I love it. Girl, I'm glad I caught that comment, because that's what came out here. So let's see what's going on for singles. Hey, Cecilia, I see you there on Facebook. All right, what are the message for singles at this time, Mr. Scott? What is the message right now for singles? Remember that I am recording this on March 10th, but the way Lesser Scott energy and this universe works, things don't always come on the same day, but there's also in these messages, they're letting you know of things that you have working on your behalf. That's part of the beauty of this, because, there's always things working out for you that are outside of your awareness. And that's part of what these readings are intended to do, to make you aware of some of the things that are unseen happening in your favor. So we start with the Five of Wands for singles. Five of Wands for singles, that's letting me know that either you got a lot of things going on and you're being very busy and you're not even really able to connect with other people. Or on the other extreme, on the other end of the spectrum, you may have a lot of different suitors involved in your life. There's also a story of somebody who's having family problems, and there's some conflict between family members because people aren't acting in harmony with one another. Somebody may be taking somebody else's stuff. Somebody else may be feeling a violation of their privacy. If you have family members living in your house with you, is what I'm getting. Okay, the next card we have out is the Lovers. So, yeah, for the person who has a bunch of different people approaching you at this time, you're dating different people, different guys, different girls, whatever. You've got a bunch of different dating going on. You definitely have the support of the Lovers energy on the table for you. And by being willing to get out there and date different people and meet different people and interact and see, you know, if there's any connection there, you will find this connection. It's about appreciating the commonalities and yet the contrast as well within the other person, and that's going to be very important. For some of you, there is a Gemini person who is going to come into your life out of this, and that's going to be kind of a shocker because the connection will be very, very strong between the two of you. All right, the next card we have coming in is the Magician, letting us know that, again, we have, you have all the power to make everything happen. So I feel like in this situation, when you meet this person, you will be able to continue to retain your own power and still enjoy this situation. And so I do see here a single person who, although you're attracting a lot of love, you just say, you know what, I'm not really ready to give somebody that much of my energy. I would like to retain it for myself at this time. And I'm not going to be single anymore. You're going to be looking at another, at the other spread. But because there's still somebody coming in for you. The fact that you are... All right, I'm back live now, guys. YouTube, sorry about that. The phone rang, and y'all know what happens when the phone rings, so we got to come back. But I stopped talking while you were gone. So what's going to happen is you got all these people interested in you, and you're like, yeah, there's connection there, but right now I'm just more focused on me. What was I already talking about? First off, we had focus and we had romance. Also, we were already talking about how, you know, by your focus on you, you're attracting a situation. So, as a matter of fact, there's somebody here who is, this is interesting enough, you're attracting a three-party situation, but I don't feel like it's anything that's going to upset you. I feel like the three-party situation you're attracting is really going to be fun for you. I do feel like you going out and having some fun with friends, like-minded friends. Some of you may go out to a bar and have some drinks or a lounge or a party, a house party, have some cocktails or whatever, have a good time, enjoy yourself, and self-maintain for a little while. So these are the general messages that I have for you. Let's see. These are yesterday's numbers, and we'll put today's numbers on this sheet here. So let's have your 1 or 2 digit numbered guesses. Thank you so much. I got Chronic Nephew, Saronic Nephew. I got an 88. Okay. 13. Hey, Jay. Hey, Julie. At number 33. So make sure you subscribe, tap the bell. Number 55. Stay tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Number 27. I got a number 8. And one more, a number 1. Hey, Ricky. Welcome back to the channel. I haven't seen you in a minute. Okay, so we'll set this aside for tomorrow. Make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, because you never know what time I'm going to go live. I don't even know what time I'm going to go live. I'll be sneaking it in around the businesses, the babies, and sleep, and showering, and eating, and stuff like that. So let's get your names on the list. Put your first name in your comment to get the chance to put your name on this list, and then we will find out who's the winner. I see Julie. I see Drake. I see Joyce. I see Jay. I see Jesus. I see Cecilia. I got room for one more name. I see Nicole. Okay. Nice. All right, so this is what our list looks like today. And let's see what number was written inside. Was number 37. So now it's what name lines up closest without passing to number 37. Looks like Jesus with number 28. Congratulations, Jesus. What state are you watching us from, Jesus? Where are you watching us from in the world? Are you in the United States? Where are you? You're new to the channel. Arizona, right on, Jesus. Congratulations for winning your first free card reading. Be live with us every day. You may win again. You never know. You got to be in it to win it, though. I'm going to give you a card from each of the 2 decks that come out of this box. So, and set that there. And let's see what are the messages for you, Jesus, at this time, okay? All right. So what is the message for Jesus right now? What is the message for Jesus right now? Hold on, this one right here. And what is the message from this deck for Jesus? This one. Okay. So Jesus, we're going to start with the low vibration, what is being worked on at this time. It says, God has it in for me. The universe doesn't hear my voice. God has it in for me. The universe doesn't hear my voice. Now the truth, to heal that sadness. This is a healing sadness card, number 7. And so 7, dealing with that spiritual completeness, reminding me of the shifting universes, letting you know that you can switch your relationship with God and the universe, remembering this. In partnership with the universe, I move through my emotional conflicts and find a peaceful resolution. There's nothing in your life, Jesus, that is not there as a method of you being blessed. Everything in this world is blessing you. Every circumstance and situation you ever had to deal with is there to teach you something, to bring you something greater, to help you to evolve. And if you're willing to do the work, you're going to find it. But the first thing we want to understand is that the world is working on your behalf to teach you the things, whether you want to know them or not, that are going to help you to attain the goals that you desire. And so the first thing is to stop thinking that the universe works against you, to realize that the universe is supporting you. Let's see what the other card is that comes out and see what message I have together. It says work. My mind and body are directed toward one goal today, to see in my work the way to presence of mind. So I feel like for you, Jesus, there's a situation involving your job. I feel like either you have a job or you're still looking for a job right now, but understanding that even in your job where there's conflicts, where things feel like there's unhappy customers or mean bosses or whatever that is, understand that even in all of that, if you can just be grateful for where you are, for the parts of what you appreciate about where you are, then you will help yourself find the peaceful resolution and be more open and receptive to the universe showing you how. Why is it so important that you have whatever conflict is going on in regards to work? I also feel like for you, a great way to help heal emotions and to receive the understanding and the peace within is going to be to move your body. Work out. I don't know if you work out, but working out, walking, running, doing some form of bodily work is going to work out well for you. Also, if you or somebody that's close to you in your life has been having a hard time getting employment, it would be very good for you not only to continue to put the applications in and stuff like that that makes sense, but also while you're doing that, when you're not actively involved in that, give yourself work to do either at home for somebody who needs some work done. Find some work you can do. Volunteer. Offer to do the work for free. Do the work. Do some sort of work. If you don't want to do it for somebody else, do it around your own place where you live. Whether that's organizing, cleaning things out, fixing and repairing things. Find a way to busy yourself in work so that way you have the frequency set. Remember, your feelings, your thoughts, and your words, all that together, when you're putting that together in, I'm working on something, you attract more work. So if you're looking to attract more work, that's something you can do, is be actively working and whatever work is available to you for now. And that goes for anybody out there who feels that they've had a hard time attaining work. Number one, we don't want to blame the universe and think that the universe is working against us. We have to remember that it's working out for us, that if one job is not working out, that must be that there's a better job for us waiting, or whatever career or business that you have going on. But also to continue to do the things that you want to be paid to do. Don't just sit around doing nothing. Don't just be trying to get out of doing the work and then think that somebody else is going to give you work to do. You've got to give yourself work to do. And if you do the work as far as seeing how the universe is working with you, and even through the challenges that you've been through, it shows you your strength. And so a lot of the challenges you have in life, that's all they're all about. Every challenge is in your life to show you how fucking awesome you are. So if you will do the work to look at every challenge you've been through, you're going to find the way to realize that the universe is working on your behalf and conspiring to bring you to all the desires and wishes and blessings that you desire and that you have on your heart. And so doing that is all going to affect your vibration, and every bit of your physical reality is a reflection of your internal vibration. So we need to work on that and get that focus straight so that everything else comes in the way you had desired. So I hope the message helped you. There was a few specifics that came out in your message, Jesus. I've never remember seeing you on the channel before, but I'm grateful to see you today. So keep coming back, and we'll see who gets a free card reading tomorrow, but we're doing one every day. So I'm going to set this aside because I like seeing all of the free readings that I do. Yeah, I put them all in a little baggie yesterday. And there's like 2 free readings on each of these sheets for somebody. And so look at all those free readings done. There's so much. So many people have had free readings. Yulisa Cardenas, thank you so much. You're very welcome, Yulisa. Thank you for tuning into the channel. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that is aligned with you, all your viewers and participants in the dailies, and those who view when I'm not live online and come back and watch them and share them and tell your friends about them and watch them for yourself, whatever. I'm also here, and go check out my playlist, taking the mic, here on my channel on YouTube, because you're gonna find some awesome stories in there, and they're not just storybook stories. These are stories of experiences, and there's also wonderful channeled information in each one of those different videos that I have uploaded there. But I will be back with another reading for you all tomorrow. And go out there and shine your love, shine your light, let it shine oh so bright. Don't worry about the world, how they respond to you. That ain't none of your business. Your business is worrying about what you're putting out and how you respond to what you're getting. So let's stay focused on our heart chakra energy. Let's stay intuitive, and remember that we have the power to shift our universe, because we can nail this shit. Okay, I absolutely love and adore you. I'll be back again tomorrow. My website, go check it out. Go find out about the retreat. Get your tickets for the retreat, and find out about getting your personal consultations and readings. Look at that, I have medical sitting right there. I forgot to put it away. Isn't that funny? Okay, anyways, my website is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time.